we have a Cecilia lick. She just licked the live stream with 123 bits, which can only mean one thing. Thought it meant something. Thought it did. Oh, it was close. It was so close. Anyways, it's fine. Welcome, everybody. We're back with Minecraft Chunk by Chunk. That's what we have rocking and rolling right now. Hopefully you can hear everything and things look good, sound good, feel good. It's another wonderful Monday. Now it's Monday, actually. That's great. So I made some labels for the ingots, the rarities, the woods, the leaves, the everything here. It can mean one thing, nothing, right? Exactly. So I put some pressure plates here so we can enter and exit with ease. Look at that. All right. We're gonna actually sleep right now. I did die, so that was not good. But we're okay right now. We're okay. So those labels are pretty label. You know what? They are. Ingots and rarities. That's going to be the title of book 4. All right. So last time, you know, we have the villager, portal, pond. And today's mission objective is to create a home that is an actual home. And we're going to do it on this space right here where you see a farm. We're going to basically make the home on top of a hill. So that way things overlook and we can get to where we got to go. Now, what I've done in a little bit of off-camera mining here is I made another world core, which we are going to put over toward the adventure area. But I want to run over a few things before we dive into more, all right? So here's what's going to happen. The home is absolutely going to be on top of the hill right there. It's gonna, right? And so what I want to have happen is this side be the adventure area where, you know, we explore and do whatever. And then the other side is going to be where we have residential stuff. So the villager, the pond, make it nice, right? And so right now we obviously have more adventure than we do residential. But also we have one long strip. So it's one chunk going all the way through. I want to be able to expand this left and right, but I still want to maintain it being a long strip. So what I want to do eventually is add the same amount of chunks at one time to maintain this being a rectangular shape, which means eventually we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 chunks here to expand all of it. So 4. Then we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So we would need 8 world cores as of right now to expand it fully, which is a tall order. So what we're going to do is make this whole thing 10 chunks long. And then eventually, when I want to expand the land left or right from this point here, I would need 10 world cores at one time in order to expand it and maintain it being a strip. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. And with us putting the house on top of the hill, what I want to do is put the farm here, is what I'm thinking, actually. I'm thinking this right now. Put the farm right here, so that way it's a multi-layer farm, kind of like what we've done with like the potato tower before and other iterations of the farm. But it can basically all exist on one chunk down here, right? So, that would be that. Now, all we do is we take the farm, basically construct it from this level right here, and then we have, you know, the house on top of the hill, a staircase coming all the way down to wherever we want to go, and that's that. So that's the plan as of right now. I'm going to use this world core on this side here, so that way we have even more to explore and take it from there. I'm going to do a regular old chunk because I don't know what else I could do. In terms of something unique, I could try to find another like type of thing to do. I don't really know, but we shall see. Nothing about Minecraft makes sense, but I'm thinking that is a point. Yes. At least a little bit. Do a spruce biome for the wood for the house. That is a good call. Good call there. All right, so let's see. Do I have enough? Not as of right now. I got leaves, but that doesn't help me at all. All right, so if I want to go for a chunk right here, so CHU, we got swamp. Oh, a swamp one could work, actually. Jungle, rocky, desert would actually kind of be helpful for glass. Snow. Oh, snow might be cool. Snow might be really cool. Savanna, mushroom. This might actually kind of be the call. Does anybody have a preference on which kind of chunk we go for? Go for Badlands. Badlands over here. We got the clay, the sand. Any of these sticking out at all for like where we would want to go? Could just keep it simple with the plains, Savanna. It's bricks pro Brino. Spruce if you want to go birch for the memes. Spruce? Which would mean I need a forest chunk. So 2 dirt, 2 sticks. I got sticks. Copper. Dirt, I can just grab literally wherever. But happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully you're doing well out there. I'm doing pretty good. I could use like a giant chicken parm sub. But, you know, if that's the only thing that I want right now, then I guess I'm doing pretty good, you know what I mean? Okay. So, nothing quite hits the spot like some chicken Parmesan subs, je feel. Or a calzone, actually. A chicken parm calzone, let me clarify. Clarify there. Whoops. Okay. Can I make this right now? Forest or plains? We'll go forest. All right, forest. 1 is going to go over here. You bought a rotisserie chicken. Massive win, dude. Oh, man. That's great. Lots of work today. I'm glad I made it for the most of the stream. Excellent. Well, thank you for being here, Megams. Appreciate you. Patriot, hello. We got all the people tuning in here. Thanks for spending your Monday with me. I know we've been doing mostly Thursdays for Minecraft. Been trying something new. You know, I don't necessarily, I'm not committed one way or another to, you know, dates and times right now. We'll see what's up. Right now, what I'm going to do, actually, is mark this off because I want to be able to access this. Oh, actually, it'll be exposed right here, so we can get back into here. Okay, that's fine. So I don't want to have to lose the amethyst, basically, you know? There we go. I was trying to get up there better. I am deeply terrified of women, says Milk Loaf A. There is a lot of things that you should unpack with your guidance counselor or your therapist or someone you love. I cannot help you. So have fun with that. Oh, and I blame Brian. I went to Walmart and got a Feastables chocolate bar, so I added one to my cart. Excuse me, would you say that I'm a influencer? Would you call me a hashtag influencer? Nice. Cool. Oh, also we need animals, dude. We need animals big time. Oh, so the water continues this way. Ooh. Ooh, we got birch. Yes, we do. And we have enough trees. More wood. Like, we got plenty of space here, basically. We need justice for cheeseburgers. Any cheeseburgers in chat? I mean, okay. So the Yoshi white chocolate eggs, really good. They're really good. And you know, it's only like a 2-pack, you know? It's not going to throw you totally off the rails. You know? It's obviously not the healthiest thing for you in the multiverse, but like, come on, you know, it's fine. It was really good. And actually the regular Hershey Cup Feastables are a Hershey Cup. The regular, it's not even, Hershey doesn't even make cups. What am I talking about? The Feastable cups are pretty good as well. We got the Milk Crunch Bar. It's pretty decent. Lily Hyrule, hello, welcome. Are you going to watch the Mario Galaxy movie on release day? I have a 12:02 midnight showing the night it comes out. Yeah, this is useless. Totally useless. I got 3 little particles down here. Nothing in the hopper. Cool. Right now, I need to expand the thing. But I don't have any more leaves. No, I don't. Nope, I don't. My first time trying the Mr. Beast chocolate bar. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Thank you for all your help today during today's YouTube community session. Lily, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I was literally just talking about that a few moments ago, where YouTube puts on these like creator boot camp kind of deals. And there's all sorts of awesome people from all different walks of life. And yeah, Lily is one of them here, doing a lot of Legend of Zelda content. So if you want to check out anything she's doing, I'm sure she would appreciate a sub or a follow or whatever they call it on any of the platforms. I don't have enough for a bucket. Very problematic. Meanwhile, RC Spaceport is gonna eat a expired chocolate bar. Nice. Love that for you. That's great. I'm sure it's fine. There's you know, they say they don't have preservatives in those things, but by golly, we all know they do. We all know they do. It's fine. Just take it. Potato, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, anytime you Creator Bootcamp, interesting. Yeah, so they all these, I was just mentioning this, all these different platforms have these different things they're trying to do to encourage people to make better content and stuff. And YouTube, I mean, obviously I've been on YouTube forever. And of all the places and platforms and stuff, YouTube is the one where I'm like, all right, I'll listen to what you have to say. And they have creators from all different walks of life. They got all this stuff going on. And it's really cool that we can like put our brains together and figure out like, is this working? Is this not? Is this blah, 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 blah. And everybody has their own interests and stories and things they got going on. And as y'all know, my story
bye for now.
And what I do is wildly interesting, or interesting and different from what most people, I feel, generally do. That's going to be a really bad situation right there. So, you know, being able to provide a little context and advice and whatever, however I can, that's what I love to do. And I'm by no means an expert. Y'all, I literally just talked about how some parts of what I do I've just epically failed at over the years, but you know, it's all a part of growing, and it just magically turned nighttime. Amazing. Off topic, but there's a really cool game called Minecraft about mining and crafting, as the name suggests. Wow. It's kind of wild. Didn't know that was a thing. Kind of crazy, dude. Thanks for telling me.
Stop it.
I think I'm in trouble. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a wee little bit here. Yes. I don't watch any indie animated stuff right now. I know that what's it called? What's the name of that series called? Circus. Something Circus. I respect indie animation for like what it does for the industry, not necessarily specific ones right now. I want to make a indie thing for Pro Gamers Guide, obviously. One day, but anyways. Do you think content creators will be more popular than TV and movies one day? That's a great question. And I think that's already the case with some creators in some circumstances. Like a, you know, what Markiplier does might be considered more popular than some TV shows that get greenlit today, and he's just generally one person, which is also kind of based in not quite a reality, because he has a team of people he works with across the board. But, and it's definitely cheaper than making a, you know, a TV show in a lot of ways. Mr. Beast, yes, Mr. Beast has a lot more following and whatever too. What I think is going to happen, let me give you a well thought out answer as soon as I am not floating in the abyss of nothing. And I will get to you in a timely manner here. Let me just make sure that I don't super die. Let me make sure that I don't super die. Look at that squid. Any squids in chat? This is gonna be real bad. Real bad. Run! 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 Holy mackerel, go! No, 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 no. Okay, so okay, I can't even see. Brian, when are you getting a Pro Gamers Guide chocolate bar? How about I survive death first? How about we do that first? Sweet Christmas. Sweet Christmas. All right, I'm safe right here. So I think, yeah, Triforce, you need a lot of money. So I think what's going to happen and what has been happening is, except for a thing like a Marvel movies, basically big tentpole releases, or, you know, highly artistic movie pieces like a Project Hail Mary, things that really take a lot of time and investment and have a lot of heart in them. I think most of everything else, instead of it being like YouTubers and content creators are getting to be more popular than these people who are on traditional TV, I think as creators get more popular, TV stars will get less popular, and there will be this equilibrium. And so there's a whole thing I could get into about like why I think that's the case and what creators can do to be more like them and what they can do to be more like us and vice versa. And that was basically the whole conversation of what happened when I went to pitch that show in Vegas. It was like, I am the future of content creation in a way that those people haven't figured out yet and may never figure out. Now, the issue is a lot of people that are in those positions, they don't necessarily care because they're going to retire and it's not their problem. But for futures, that could totally matter. Where right now, TikTok signed a deal with Tubi to scout out the next generation of talent / onboard like new series that are developed by like particular people on TikTok. So they're taking whatever they do on TikTok and trying to like make it into a show. Now, do I think that'll work for most of them? No, because there's a whole laundry list of reasons why I think that won't work. But I think, I mean, obviously I would love that to be me, but I only have 1,600 followers on TikTok. But I think I have a fundamental understanding of what a Tubi wants more so than other people realize. And I think that's what separates me from a lot of other people. But that's beside the point. Can it be daytime, please? So yeah, it's going to be creators get more like TV. TV becomes more like creators, and it'll hit this equilibrium point and then go from there. I see a lot more TV stars on TikTok live for some reason streaming on Twitch, and some streaming on Twitch. There's a whole reason why I don't think celebrity streaming on Twitch doesn't work. And while we wait for daytime to arrive, I guess I can explain why. TV stars, music stars, all these people, they're used to a certain level of like fame and a certain level of engagement. Like when they go out on stage on tour, you know, when they have a short live stream on Instagram or whatever. But it's very different needing to keep people's attention long term on like Twitch or YouTube or somewhere else. It's very difficult to do. Trust me, I know. And a lot of them are like, why would I live stream to less people when I can just keep doing what I do and not have the ego check of nobody watching? And a lot of it's not interesting either. Like, they don't know how to make a live stream interesting. This is something I would love to discuss with Zach Bussey, actually. He's one of the only people that I feel like I could really get, like, down to the nuts and bolts of with content creation and stuff. Movie stars aren't real people. I think they are real people. It's just, you know, I follow one famous person on Twitch, but his content is not for me. I appreciate you not name dropping, and I feel like that's the case for most celebrities. But Twitch and the leadership are focused on bringing on more celebrities because they think that's what's going to make them bring more people to the platform, and that's not going to work. I agree with Zach Bussey with his judgment of the situation. Felicia Day's been streaming on Twitch for a long time. Yeah, I mean, trust me, there are definitely exceptions. That is not a catch-all situation by any means. That's just generally what I've seen. But that is, yeah, absolutely not a catch-all. Okay, so basically, what this also serves as over here, like, see this stuff? Like, I can teleport back to the home base through the elevators. Like, these elevators are my way to get out of here, basically. Anthony, hi. There's a bat. That's risky. That's risky. Oh, but I did it. Oh, but I... Oh, wow, I got shot.
Uh-oh.
Dang. Well. Shoot. All that waiting around for nothing. Celeb that I follow, it streams a lot, but not family friendly, so I won't say his name. Actually, this person is not family friendly. But I'll say the one exception of a celebrity who live streams on Twitch, specifically, and does really well and is really entertaining. T-Pain. That's all I'll say. Do they 3D print? Yeah, he does. Yes, he does. Oddly enough. Wouldn't have expected it, but he does. But he does. All right, so, my job was to find iron. That was my job. That was my job, and I just totally squandered the opportunity. So I just need to find iron, so that way I can make another bucket, and then, you know, whatever. Still in the copper age? Dude, I know, trust me. Follow him, too. He's good. Yeah, he is the, I would say, the exception to the rule, not to the rule, but of the... Are you serious? Why is my life full of failure? Really? I'm losing all my diamonds. Forget about the sub goal. Who cares about this? I'm gonna lose my diamonds anyways, dude. Too enthralled in the conversation to actually pay attention to what's happening, dude. Who cares about that? If y'all want to sub and give me bits, maybe you'll do it out of the kindness of your heart. But otherwise, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I just need... Also, I don't understand super popular Twitchers because I'm old. Already begging for money. Great stream. I gotta be a Twitch. I could go. Don't set me off. Don't set me off. I could go on a whole tangent. Go on a whole tangent, brother. Don't even let me go there. All right, I'm looking for iron. Not you. No. Anyways, I'll get back to that point in a second here. Let me just lock in momentarily. I thought I was gonna fall off the ledge again, dude. My life is a disaster. It's a disaster. It really is. Already begging for money. Infinite Being, thank you for being here. It's really enthralling. How goes the VRing, Anthony? Got another sub last night. Wow. So when you say you got another sub, did you get gifted another sub to that particular channel, or are you just saying you got a gifted sub in general? Oh, you did? Wow, you're lucky, dude. Oh, random channel. Okay. There, you're getting that same channel. Like, you lucky duck. You big old lucky duck. Dude, Anthony is such an active participant in the Twitch ecosphere that he gets gifted subs all the time. Isn't that awesome? He loves it. I mean, loves it. I mean, he hates it. Well, loves it. I mean, he hates it. This is so not helpful. Just the least helpful thing ever. I'm always wondering what emotes I will try to get next with the gift subs go in spurts. Yes, that does happen. All right, we get some iron here. Really? What? Oh, I was suffocating. Huh. How did I realize I was suffocating? And we got really unlucky with the spawns over here for anything other than cobble, man. Got wildly unlucky. Nothing around the sides here? Let's find out, actually. Oh, that's the ticket. As long as this stuff doesn't burn. Yes. Motherload down here, yeah? Yeah. Nice. Man, the way that the diamonds spawn in this world is kind of crazy. 10 diamonds in one go? Big win. Very nice vein. Yeah. That was really good. Real good. Actually, I should stop being a dummy. Let's do this. So, sorry, what were we talking about? What on earth were we talking about? I gotta actually get resources too. We gotta figure out what material we want to have for the home up there. Do we want it to be a castle? I kind of feeling a castle. I know it's kind of boring, but I haven't built an actual castle for my world in a long time, and I kind of have a vision for what it would be. Oh, we were talking about Twitch streamers. Twitch streamers. Hey guys. You could. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. We gotta be positive. We gotta be wholesome. We gotta be wholesome. We gotta be wholesome. Gotta be wholesome. Gotta be wholesome. We gotta be wholesome. Wholesome. We are Groot. Who? I got too used to mining around the sides, or looking for the sides. And I forgot we can just literally cut right through the middle. I got 11 not too long ago. That's really good. Oh, yeah, that is pretty good. Diamond here? Really? Wow, we're lucking out. Lucking out hardcore. There's no we in this. This is a you thing. Hey, thanks for the support. Appreciate you. Somebody did bits. Thank you. I don't know who's doing how many bits, but thank you. Getting all the flashes. My overlay doesn't tell me who's doing what. So who's doing it? Also, is the music on? Hold on, who's that? Oh, Dave! Yo, what's up? Dude. That Dave Holder guy? Wow. Hey, Dave. What's up, dude? Shout out to Dave. Peer pressuring me into getting that Wonder Bowser Jr. Dave with 500. Thanks, man. Happy Tuesday. I think. Yes, Tuesday. I thought that was a spawner for a second. How would disappear with 100? Thank you, how would disappear. Appreciate the bits, dude. It's all that money he could have spent on more Jack-specific Mario figures. But instead, he's spending it here, and I appreciate it. I literally told Dave, because he saw me get the Mario action figures for Galaxy. And he's like, man, want to get into these Jack-specific figures. And I'm like, dude, don't do it. It's a rabbit hole. Because, like, other than the Mario ones for the movie, for both movies, they have, like, actual regular, like, Mario figures you can get. And I told him, like, dude, don't do it. There's too many of them. And then before I know it, I see on his Instagram stories, yeah, I just got 5 part of the backlog there. I'm like, Dave, no. What are you doing, dude? What are we doing? What are we doing, brother? Ryan getting the money recouped from his purchase. You influence? Dude, I'm such an influencer. Jack Specific put me on the payroll, dude. Actually, Dave, you should reach out to them. We should both reach out to them, actually. Dave is a professional Lego builder out of Australia. He's literally a professional. Does a lot of life-size Lego models for himself and others. Very cool. You're an enabler. I only enable cool stuff. Or stuff that, I don't know. You bought some from Amazon Germany? Sweet Christmas. Dude. You bought a lot of Lego because of Lego Peeps? Dude, I should get in the Oh, no! So when it's nighttime out, because of the shader pack, I couldn't tell when I was in the water or not, because the water blends into the sky and the void. And so I don't know if I was suffocating or if I don't know.
Thank you so much for all the fun, but now it's done.
Oh, hardcore, I wouldn't survive. There's no way. Dude! I should not play hardcore again. Basically, as soon as it starts to get dark, I need to go home. Like, I can't play at night. I'm used to, at Minecraft, I can play during the night cycle, but I can't. Ryu, hello. Oh. So proud of C-Boy's use of the emotes there. Yeah. The real winner. A real winner. It just stinks that I gotta redo everything. Thanks for the bits, whoever it is. The bits of shame. My mom wants to know if you're ready for an Easter present. Unless my Easter present is the Luigi and Mach 8 cart that's going to be coming out from Lego, or if it's a Scholastic book deal, then I don't care. If you're sending me chocolate, if you're sending me peeps, if you're sending me peeps, and if you're sending me peeps, I'm going to throw it into the streets of downtown Wakefield, where the P.O. box is, and I'm going to let the birds eat it. He hates us. Guess what I did last week? Get some peeps. Oh, dude. Why did that not work? The must answer question. Certified baby brat? No, okay. What Jack-specific product would you like to see next that you can spend your money on? I would love to have a, I'd love to have a playset Odyssey spaceship. I think that'd be pretty cool. In terms of what I think is actually practical, I mean, they've come out with Peach's Castle before. It's not, like, as grandiose as I want it to be. Sonic Movie 4 is going to be coming out. They're probably going to come out with figures for that, so to have the Sonic go with the Mario. Like, any of the movie figure variants of stuff seem to be pretty cool. So I would go with that. Actually, do I have iron in here? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Dang. Anything like that would be really cool. But you can refund the points to yourself, RC. That wasn't really a crazy must-answer question. Harley worked 95 hours? Dude, here's the real answer. I gotta make these paths wider. I need to make the paths wider. On a mission to literally find iron. That's the only things I need. Sonic movies are the best of live-action video games. I would agree. That's a path? Yes. Yes. In 1 week? Dude. Crazy. Crazy, man. There's nothing I can really do. I mean, I would have to revamp kind of everything. An hour drive to and from. Oh, no level, dude. B-Habs, hi. Thank you again, everybody, for the bits. Harley, you got to take a break, my guy. Especially when I jump on the mix, we want to cry. Well, hopefully everybody's hanging in there. Get some rest, Harley. You know what might energize you, actually? Because I heard a rumor. I heard a rumor that I'm going to be receiving a package of what I can only assume is sugary goods. If you need some energy, I can forward you all of the sugary treats that may be inbound. If that would make you feel better. It wasn't me. Oh, I'm fully aware it wasn't you.
Bye for now.
Enjoy your dinner. Went to get some Popeyes. Nice. Slept from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. and then another 4 hours there. Dang. First day off after 7 days straight, dude. Just hope it's not Peeps. It's absolutely going to be Peeps. 100% that's what it's going to be. 100%. Well, if I make the path wider, then what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, what would the path even be? Like the leaves, but I just keep dropping the iron. You know? MJ, hello. Howdy. I keep dying. Keep on dying. The issue is iron. Plant some trees and use planks. I guess. You're right. How many deaths so far? On camera, 2. I just lost 13 diamonds. 13. That was kind of bad. Yeah, it was real bad. It was very sad. Very, very sad. It's a lot of bling bling. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Tremendous amount of bling bling, cheddar cheddar. But that's how the cookie crumbles. So, yeah. Into the void they went. Yep. No saving it either. Just absolutely no saving it. And a diamond pick. Yeah, we keep rubbing it in. I know. I'm fully aware. You know, Lindsay, I'm fully aware what happened. Spoiler alert, I was there. I was there when it happened. I vividly remember the 15 minutes ago when it happened. Fun fact, it's kind of wild because I just as another reminder, I was there. I saw it happen. That's just a fun fact because I was there. I saw it happen. That's the cool part about it. Is I saw it happen because I was actively engaged in the act of it happening. I was actively engaged. Okay. So today is the cutoff for submitting clips to that St. Jude sizzle reel they're probably going to do. So successfully submitted the Chubby Bunny O'Brien clip with Santa. Shout out to Lindsay for what I'm sure will be a highlight moment of that reel. And they're also doing a fun thing. I'm sure they don't want people to talk about publicly yet, but I don't know who's going to be involved in it, but it could be a cool showcase / opportunity. I can't even mind the iron if I wanted to, if I found it. Can't go wrong with a clip of Santa, the Santa J. Claus. The Santa J. Claus. Shout out to Bobo for making the clip, yes. Shout out to Bobs. See, here I can tell the difference when it's the void and water. Wait, don't you need a reminder of where we were, like on 51st Dates? Oh, you know what happened? That's what happened last time. So, I popped up here. This is exactly what happened before. So, I popped up onto the main level here. I'll show you exactly what happened in a second here. So, you see I'm coming up on the top. Right here, right? I popped up. It pushed me off the ledge to the right, and I thought I was still floating. And because it was all nighttime, I couldn't see the difference between the ground and not. Now it's already nighttime. It's crazy. 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 Any iron down here? Not a chance. You got a peak grilled cheese? Nice. There's a witch down there. Rock solid 16 diamonds gone. Gone and gone and gone and gone. This chicken's pretty good, dude. A good rotisserie chicken hits a spot and it'll fill you up perfectly. Okay. all I need is iron, dude. That's all I need. And to not get shot. Brian, do you like seafood? Not particularly. I like fish. Particular types of fish. But shellfish, shrimp, crab, lobster, nah. Not my vibe. Not my vibe. It doesn't help there's just no iron on these sides here. Like, I'm looking, there's nothing here, dude. Like, normally there's something, but no. RP Games, hello. You like squid? That's fairly uncommon. Rotisserie chicken and cornbread was one of the meals I craved when I was pregnant. Yeah. Dinner for under $6.50. I'm happy with this. Yeah. It's a filling meal, too. Rotisserie chicken and cornbread sounds awesome. Sounds like a great meal. A little bit of sweet. You get the savory there. Perfect. Yeah, there's just nothing. A whole lot of nothing. And I'm on the ledge here so I can get a perspective on things. So if I go out here and I back out, right? I can look up. No iron anywhere, man. None. Like, it's just a bad generation. Yeah, this is the Bliss texture pack, which kind of bites me in the butt because sometimes I can't decipher between the darkness of the night and the void. And I've lost many diamonds because of it. Literally just even today. So, yeah. Actually, this should be the strategy here. So what I should do, actually, hold on. Oh, look at here, everybody. Looky, looky. Looky, looky here. What do we got? 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 Got. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Got. Well, looky, looky here. What do we got? It's another chest. It's another chest. Another chest. Another chest. Another chest. Another chest. Another chest. Haven't seen one of these in a hot minute. Bam. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Chunk spawner, just a regular old chunk spawner. So what I'm going to do is actually use this right away because this side stinks. And I'm going to make this. So this would make it chunk number, I think, 10. I think. I'm going to back out here. I'm going to back out here, right? So we should be able to see right away if there's any iron or anything else over toward this way, right? Okay. Making a hole. Might as well set up my home over here. Okay. That's that. Nope. I thought that was going to fall, and I was going to literally throw my hand through cement. Whoa! No, 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 no. The one spot where I was. The one spot where I was and I was about to get destroyed by lava. I hate life. Right now. I hate what life is doing to me. Dude. Hi, RC. Okay. Diamond. 1. I can't even mine it. Never mind. Can't even mine it. All right, so this is real bad. Yes, but I can't mine it. The lava is gone, but the sense of danger is not. Okay. Some more lava down here. Any iron in the chat? Any iron? How you doing, RC? Other RC. Dude, I'm just not seeing anything. Gold? Doesn't matter. Here goes RC. Change his name to be green like the other RC. Listen. Just focus on eating your chicken. Focus on eating your chicken, bro. Dude. Okay, so this is perfect so I can actually see what's here. All the way down. Nope. How is there no iron on this side? How? How? Man. This is rough. So rough. What is that noise, zombies? I think they're more dangerous zombies, too. What game announcements would you not like to see on Switch 2? Roblox a Definitive Edition. The ultimate Robloxian experience. Brought to you by Roblox. I love that Twitch, the platform known for, like, people who watch people play, like, Call of Duty Warzone, is like, you know what? We're gonna do Roblox. It's like, okay, dude. Okay, dude. Finally. Only 2. Dude. Oh, okay, over here. At least a little bit. Oh. All right. All right, all right, all right. How are you not dizzy, Brian? Dude, I don't know. Is it dizzy to look at? What are you looking for? Iron. Now I have 3. Oh, 4. Kumo, hello. Yeah, I'm not a big anime fan. Of all the things I'm a big fan of, anime is not one of them. Well, I just haven't given a lot of them a chance. It is a big time investment. Okay. Okay, I understand life is tough. I understand life is tough. Excuse me, Avatar The Last Airbender is not an anime because anime is made in Japan and Avatar The Last Airbender was made in America. Excuse me. Just saying, just throwing it out, just saying. Throwing it out there, man. Hey, man. This is all water? This is disgusting. Dude. It's good though, right? Yeah, Avatar: The Last Airbender is great. Four iron. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, so how's everybody doing? How we feeling? Let's reset the room, the vibe, so I can take the pressure off of me not falling off the ledge here. How we feeling? Doing good. Wonderful. You're eating so good? Wonderful. Playing Arkham Knight for the first time? Cool. Wonderful. Let's take a look up here. Carrots are grown? Yeah, they are. Wow, 2 carrots. Awesome. Really making some progress here, eh? Nice. A whole 2 carrots. So yeah, how do we like the idea of making a tower of all the foliage? Chipped a tooth on Saturday, but you have a quesadilla today. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. So farm this way, yeah? Farm this way. And by the request of the people, I shall make more of a pathway for the sides here. I'll use these stone bricks, so why not? Megan, hi. Not going to be much of a pathway here, but you know, it's fine. And I guess eventually we can just replace all these with stone bricks. Basically make a highway. Austin, welcome back. Make it a nice fancy pathway. Oh, this actually went pretty far. Does this curb some anxiety, Lindsay? Does this curb some anxiety right here? Now I can freely jump a little bit further. It does feel better than the one. A little. So basically there must be a way to refine the water elevators to make them a bit more streamlined. So it might be engineering them differently. I don't know what that would mean, but basically if we kept it one long strip, then you know. I'll put the seed into something like a seed finder and then expand it to the direction of a village. So we actually know where the village is, right? We know where the village is. The village is over here. So we expanded this way, but the pathway, the naturally generating pathway, goes that way and that way. So if we're maintaining one long strip for right now, then we can't go this way or this way yet. So we would need 10 chunks to generate and hope that we find another villager. It could be over here, could be over here, I don't know. But we have not found another villager yet. So we still have just the one for right now, which is not great. But yeah. So the priority, I mean, right now is to find more iron. And then, I mean, how many diamonds? We don't have any diamonds. Is he still under house arrest? Yes, he is. He totally is. Expand by the villager chunk, but we want to maintain one chunk strip right now. So the deal that I'm making for myself is, in order for us to expand from one long chunk strip to get to another chunk on either side, we have to do all 10 chunks at one time. So I need 10 world generations probably on this side here. We'll do this side, right? So, and then just do it from there, which would double the amount of space that we have to work with. So it's a good idea. Yeah, so instead of having just one long chunk, we can have like 2 rows and basically double the resources to pull from. So that's the plan. Now, will that actually happen? Great question. Great question, dude. I'll wait and find out. Brian likes making his life difficult. This is the way. Austin, our resident like reminder, reminding y'all to leave a like on the broadcast if you like what you're seeing. If you like what you're seeing, leave a like. And if you don't like what you see, Mr. Zebra Gamer has like 5,000 videos you can watch. So, you know. Nice plan. I wish it works. Kumo has 0 faith. I don't blame him, though. Whoa! I found more iron, though. Whoa! Biscuit risked, but we got the W. Don't forget to hydrate. Yes. Anyone else get anxiety when Brian gets too close to the edge of those ledges, but then gets soothed by those baby blues? Hi, Tom. You know, I do have some great eyes. I do. Should make those pop on Hinge a bit more. I don't know how to do that. Excuse me, ChatGPT. Can you make my eyes more poppable? Excuse me, Brian. What do you mean? What do you mean, ChatGPT? You don't know what I mean. You should know what I mean. As somebody who relies on AI for everything. Oh, by the way, Kevin, you're fired. As somebody who relies on AI for everything, you should know what I'm talking about. All graphic designers fired. Sorry, Tom. You're cooked. Why would I work with an artist when I can have soulless robots do it for me? You know what I mean? It's just, it's not personal. It's just minimum effort. Nothing says you don't care about what you're doing than having ChatGPT do the graphic for you.
This is a sarcasm alert.
Well, that last part wasn't sarcasm, but the rest of it was, yes. Particularly like your eye between the V and the A. Because you can't crush a robot's spirit. All right, now we're finding the iron. That's good. Now we're cooking. So we're finding the iron because we obviously can't find the diamond. Well, we did find the diamond, and it's in the void. So, when's the next stream planned for? Wednesday. The next stream is for Wednesday, and we will be diving back into chunk by chunk. Probably. Oh, what did I say? I think I put a topic for what we were gonna do. I forget. I think reconstruct the farm is probably what we're gonna do, and then the week after that, I don't know if we'll get back to it because I'm gonna be going to St. Jude Play Live, where I'm gonna be seeing a whole bunch of amazing people at the annual charity event they hold in Memphis, Tennessee, and seeing what developments the hospital has done to eradicate childhood cancer forever, and get to connect with amazing creators to share ideas on how we can fundraise and, you know, hang out and stuff too, obviously. No, the skeleton shooting me is the worst thing in my life. Actually, I'm going to grab this one. Nope, I'm not going to grab it while here. Never mind. have my D&D club. Well, the full replay will be available, so you can catch all of the action beat by beat. And if I were a professional content creator with the amount of money needed to pay a editor and just more time, I would do like a highlight. Which, if you want to help make that possible, patreon.com/Brian Saviano. It's a great way to do it. And you get shung of the hung of the hung of the hung of the shung of the hoogity higgity hoobity 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 hibbity hoobity doobity doobity hoobity 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 hoo hoobity 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 hoo. Wowie wowie wowie. Holy magnolias and cans of Sprite. Wow. 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 Alrighty. Where do I come up with the terminology for what I'm saying instead of swearing? You know? You ever think about that? You ever think about that? You ever think about that? Not gonna lie, Brian, your streams are chill. We can make it not chill very quickly. You want to do that? The can of Sprite. We can make it not chill very quickly. We can make it the least chill. Get the Sprite sponsorship. I'm not a big Sprite person. That'd be what, Coca-Cola? What do we think is more difficult? A Coca-Cola sponsorship or a Dunkin' sponsorship? I think both are pretty. Actually, Pepsi already shot me down because I literally said, hey, can you send me some the Mario Galaxy bubbly? And they're like, due to the popularity of the product, we can't do that. Coca-Cola? I think Coke is more difficult than Sprite or than Dunkin'. Okay, so here's the real question. I attached my media kit and everything. They weren't biting. So what do we think is most difficult? Keep in mind, a lot of you have you know me over the years. You know who I've worked with, who I haven't, whatever, right? What's more difficult for me right now? Lego, Nintendo, or Dunkin'? Which one's most difficult? In your guys' professional opinion. 17 iron. Love this. Love it. Susanator says Dunkin'. 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 That does stink wood. Most difficult to what? Walk on? To acquire as a sponsorship in general. Coke is more of a global brand versus Dunkin'. I was saying between Lego, Nintendo, and Dunkin'. I think Dunkin's the answer. I have the least in. Because, like, other than drink their coffee occasionally, I'm not really, like, you know. I'd have to reach out to them. It's a whole thing. Okay, so what's the most strategic thing? Probably making a axe to cut down more trees, to get more wood, to whatever. You already got the Nintendo sponsorship, right? I've worked with Nintendo once on a video, but I'm not a Nintendo partner. So I have submitted my information for a Nintendo partner before. I have talked with somebody at TwitchCon from Nintendo, but I am not officially part of their Rolodex of people they send stuff to, or, you know, I don't know, whatever. And that's for probably a multitude of reasons. But I know there were some people. So when I talked to somebody from Nintendo at TwitchCon, there were a few people in that line to do so. And as far as I'm aware, I've not seen any of the people that I knew of that were doing that. Like they were not. They also have not had a partnership or anything. I don't know. If you wanted that Dunkin' sponsorship, you'd have to be made a video with the bucket of coffee. Yeah. I think Lego would be the easiest for you. Yeah, because they have the Lego Ambassador Network. And I've had my ties in the Lego realm, I mean, for forever. I'm Bricks O'Brien, you know. And I think I would do, like, what the Ambassador Network would look for. Like, speaking to the product and blah, 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 all that stuff. Like, I mean, clearly I have the experience. Millennium, hi. think it would depend on how much time you would need to be putting in with Lego, and that is a lot of time with Nintendo and Duncan. I think the time you would need to put in would be less. Well, Duncan, it would be like a one-off thing. It wouldn't be like, or like an every so, any of those would be, okay. Nintendo, it would be every so often when they have a new game, I would get, you know, a press box or potentially flown out to do something. They actually invited people to Japan to see the Mario Galaxy movie early, which I'm jealous of course. But the one person I saw that did that is like millions of followers or whatever. And they don't necessarily cover just Nintendo stuff. What else? Lego, or rather, yeah, Duncan, it would be like occasionally for when they have a new thing. But if it were Lego, like I clearly, yeah, I have the most experience for it. And it would be way more frequently. Way more frequently I would build on like live streams and, you know, other stuff too. So yeah, I think that would be the easiest thing to do. Not easy, because the Lego Ambassador Network, for those who don't know, it's basically like a tight-knit group of certified Lego fan media, which means that you get to discuss upcoming stuff happening with Lego, and you know, you get to participate in events, you get to get access to the you know, staff and preview some sets early and stuff, which I'm not currently part of. What happened to the Bob SMP? We all got busy. We all got busy. Okay, so Dark Oak, I can't do anything with. Can't do anything there. So we have 10 chunks, right? Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I lost all of my... Nope, I got it right here. 5. Gotta make sure we have 10 total. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do we have 11? Whatever. So I'm not going to continue this way yet. Like, I'm not going to... like, I'm not going to continue, you know? Thank you for the follow. Anonymous follows are on, so feel free to say hello or don't. Why have they gone downward? What's gone downward? Do chunks not all start at the same levels? No, apparently not. So the first level we started on was 1, and then we got a chaos chunk, which was that tall one right there, and the rest have been like low. So I don't know. Seaman Boy, thank you for following, and hello, welcome. So I don't know. I was trying to figure that out too. I have no clue. No clue. So assuming this chunk we're not continuing for a while, right? And it's already getting dark? Crazy. I mean, more coal here is fine, but anyways. 20 minutes goes fast in Minecraft? Yeah, it does. It's annoying. It's super annoying. Super-de-duper-de annoying, dude. Super-de-duper-de annoying, bro. No chill. For real, for real. Oh, gosh. You know what I mean? Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to grab some lava. Take this back. I want an infinite lava source. But the, what's it there? The, stalag heights? Somewhere over here. Minutes definitely going fast. Sorry if you guys can barely hear the music there. You see my message? Nope. I'm currently up a water elevator getting shot. So, no, I did not. La 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 lava. What waterfall? Don't go chasing. Nobody under the age of 25 knows what that song is. Nobody. Am I looking at your message right now, Beth? Shoobity doobity doobity doo. Just might as well grab this, you know what I mean? Just might as well. I can't believe I lost all of those diamonds. I've lost everything, but we need to rebuild. We must rebuild. Level 5. Wowee. Still looking pretty pink over here, dude. My white balance is not having a good time. White balance be all sorts of wonky here. As much as I want to make the home, it's gonna be a much bigger project. You need another rap song? Dude, I know. I've been wanting to make another track like that, you know? Do something like that. That was fun. There's also, unfortunately, a million things I gotta do. Today was admin day, and then this, of course. So, yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of what I need to do is a lot of grinding off camera. Like getting a lot of stone and just doing that stuff. When did I lose the diamonds? About 30 minutes ago. It was nighttime and I got confused because the water and the void blend in like immediately. You can't really tell what's happening, and that was it. Stalactites are somewhere down here. Popeyes is bad luck. Popeyes is okay. Not my favorite fast food. Definitely not my favorite. It'll do the trick, but... New superstition? You prefer Popeyes over KFC? Oh, 1,000%. Well, it even goes to that question. Yeah, see, what sometimes happens is you'll get pushed. Like, you see how the colors are starting to blend together with the void and the water? Like, that's not just me. Like, you just, I mean, the water generally, like, you're not gonna, like, see it next to the void. But still, it just messes with me, especially with the fog. KFC over Popeyes? I mean, at least not by me. Yeah, it's literally identical. Like, not literally identical, but it's really, really close. So close. Okay, so to do the infinite lava source, just to have it eventually here, we don't need it to be close by. We just have it. I think we need this, this, this. And eventually we need a stalactite. It needs to go here. And then up here, lava will go up there. Or actually, no, I kind of did that wrong. It needs to be a cauldron. Cauldron needs to go down there and then lava up top. So actually, let me just do that right now. I almost forgot. lava right here, yeah? Yep. Leave it exposed, because why not? Or we can leave it just open. See how it's dripping right there? So what you do is you make a cauldron using some iron, which we should have enough for. Yes, we do. And so it won't, I don't believe that helps do it. Probably want a few because the cauldrons take really long to fill. Yeah, I don't think I'll need iron often. Or I'm sorry, I don't think I'll need lava often. It's just to have it. I mostly want it as an incinerator, but also to just have one in general so I'm not like needing to constantly find it. So you just got to find one of those things eventually here. Yeah, and I also don't have a ton of iron to really rock with right now. I have 6. I learned that lava trick when you did the vault series. Yeah. Yep, it's a good trick. Good trick. I still have a diamond sword, though. No, I don't. Wait, do I? Yeah, I do. In here. Not going to take it out, though. We're going to leave it for right now. So, what we're going to do... I mean, the focus is the home, right? So now... That's fine. Focus is the home. So we need blocks, dude. We need blocks in order to make that happen. So it's going to be a little repetitive here. Leave the bucket at home. Yes, I will remember to do that. Here is kind of a safe zone. Like, nothing's happening here. So, yeah, we're mining a bunch of blocks here. This is going to be a little bit repetitive for a brief moment here, so apologies for that. But if anybody has a topic of discussion or just something cooking going on that you want to just go into, let me know. What's coming up next? I mean, we've been talking about this Mario Galaxy movie a bunch. It's kind of just like we just got to let it happen, you know? It's on the way. Is anybody getting the Yoshi popcorn bucket? Or am I the only one that's being a sucker? I saw the Luma bucket, and it's $45. That's a lot. But I also saw how big it is. It's huge. It's a huge popcorn bucket. There's a Yoshi popcorn bucket, yes, and it's at, I think, literally every single cinema chain. I think everyone, except like Alamo Drafthouse. But their specialty anyways. Daredevil starts tomorrow. Ooh, yeah, definitely not family friendly. But Daredevil starting tomorrow is cool. Hope my local theater has it. If it's every chain theater has them. But the Luma bucket is huge. You know, I'm worried that I may be peer pressuring myself into it. If I see it for myself, the yellow one specifically, because it is just like, you know what? You know, it's also because I'm a creator, so I can put it in my backdrop. You know, it's like, oh, I guess it look nice in a little cubby. You know, like I don't got enough stuff in my cubbies. But that's the mental hula hoop I'll go through to justify it being a thing. I also have a $50 gift card. So back in November. Must have mentioned this before, but I took a survey for Lego, and basically what happened, one of my buddies was like, oh, do you want to do this survey for Lego? And they will watch your shopping experience and they'll give you like $100 gift card or whatever. I'm like, yeah, sure. So I bought some stuff and it did a screen recording and whatever. And then they use that data to do whatever for the shop optimization, blah, 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 blah. But I got a AMC gift card, $50, and then something else, I forget. Oh, Best Buy, which I still haven't spent. So both gift cards I still have 3 months later, which is not typical for me either, because I just spend it on random stuff, or there's usually something on the list I just knock out with the gift card. But so I have that. So I'm gonna use it for the Yoshi bucket. But anyway, wouldn't it be cool if you could purify zombies and then you could assign them a task to complete, like 20 wood? Yeah, have like actual NPCs and stuff. That'd be cool. Hey, help it make it feel less lonely too, you know? You've rewatched all the Netflix shows in preparation for tomorrow? Holy commitment, Batman. Whoa. That's a lot. The Netflix, like Daredevil 1, 2, 3, Jessica Jones, Defenders, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist? Dude. Dude. Holy commitment. Marvel made a Spider-Man 3 game. Would you play it? Yeah. Brian, you see the new Spider-Man trailer? I did. I'm excited. Oh, I forgot about Punisher. Forgot about Punisher. Yeah, that's just... You did a lot, Lindsay. That's a crazy amount. So I don't know what material we're going to be making the castle up on the hill up out of. I'm sure it'll pertain to stone in some way, somehow. But I don't know. I might make it stone bricks. We're also using stone bricks for the exterior here, or the walkways, kind of. Hype for the Punisher one-shot. I forgot that was happening, too. I'm curious what they'll do with Punisher in general. Like, especially in Spider-Man. Very interesting. Interesting times we live in. But that'll be good when Spider-Man comes out. This July. Oh, Pig! 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 Oh, what do we do with him? Will he despawn? Whoa, well, clearly we have the wheat to get him. But will he despawn? I mean, the fish is still in the pond. So... Oh, and it's about to be nighttime? Come on. Oh, a bear? Whoa, okay. Come here, buddy. Oh, chicken! Chicken! Chicken we can definitely take. Come here, buddy. The chicken is higher priority because we can make multiple of them. Are there bears in Minecraft? We have a add-on called Naturalist that allows for more types of mobs to spawn. It's part of the data pack. Is Minecraft teaching that bears are friends? I don't think so. I don't know what they're teaching them, but... Oh, no. Okay, Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. You don't have a staircase on the side. I know I don't. And it's raining? Dude. This is so bad. No, don't you shoot me! You Goomba on a cake. Holy mackerel. What is bro doing? Dude, this is like an epic story. In a world where chickens climb the side of a mountain. Don't go in the water. Don't go. Oh, no, 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 buddy. No, 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 Shungada, hugada, 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 hugada. Okay, hold on. Wait. No! No, buddy, no! Buddy, no! No! I'll save you! No! Not today! I'll catch you! I'll catch you! I'll catch you! I'll catch you! No! The thunder! Wait! Oh, buddy! Come over here! Come over here! Come over here! Go, 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 go! Shungada, hugada, 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 hugada. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Holy mackerel, don't you go anywhere. No! Stay! Back! 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 Holy mackerel. Somebody please clip that, thank you. I'm not gonna D'Angelo the chicken. That's another great one. Okay. So I'm stuck on the side of a mountain with the chicken. Okay. That's true. At least I have company. He looks yummy. That was a fantastic quote. Okay, so what do? I make a boat, but that doesn't solve the problem. I'm not sacrificing the chicken. What do? Do I carve up? We're not gonna cry. Craft some Frank's Red Hot sauce? No. No. Beth, I was too busy saving the chicken. That was the most epic thing ever, by the way. Can we just highlight how epic that was, that I accidentally pushed the chicken off the ledge of the waterfall and I managed to build a cobblestone bridge to save it from the abyss? I gotta put that in a book. That's gotta be a storyline of the Pro Gamer's Guide graphic novel that we do after defeating trolls. That's the save. That's the save. Now you're both stuck though. Shh. Shh. I accidentally pushed. Go in one more and stare up the Okay. What I should do is make a staircase with inside the mountain. No. This way? No! Put in a ticket? No. He wants to die. This way, right? Dude, he's so eager to live. Bro is eager to live. Don't, I'm not gonna hit you. Where are you going? Relax. Relax! Hey, we got iron. Dude, he's energized by life, bro. Dude, look, he wants to give me a kiss. No, I'm not kissing a chicken. Get out of here. There you go. No, I thought I almost hit him. Ow! So can he despawn? He might. What would constitute him to despawn? No, I mean, if you're around him and he's moving, he won't. Okay. So this is just my new friend. Bro is just my friend. Bro is just friend. Dude, I love how he's just immediately going right up, dude. Friend of foul. What are the odds that we're like right near the house? What are the odds? I nearly just walked into my own demise that I made for myself. I nearly just did it. Did you just see me? Did you just see me look death in the eyes? Did you just see me look? I looked death in the face and said, and then I blocked it right there. I blocked it. I blocked it. Buddy. Come on. I hear the snails. You looked death in the face and said... Yeah, exactly. The snails are still here. Dude, the snails have been here for 40 years. Oh, thank goodness I have a crafting table right here. Was bro like trying to like sniff my toes? Okay. Listen, stop trying to sniff my feet. Here, somebody clip that too. I should have a clip button on my keyboard. Thank you. Okay. Great live stream today, eh? Great live stream. You usually have to pay extra for that. Dude, bro is excited about life. We could all take a page or two out of this chicken's book. Just energized by life, man. Okay. Brian, check live stream. I'm trying to make sure the chicken lives. Give me a second, Rich. Trying to distract me. Hey, Brian, you should go check the Discord mod chat. Trying to save one tender at a time, Rich. We all can't be you building these complimentary set brick building kits sent from all across the world, okay? We all can't be you. We all can't be you. One tender at a time. She's trying to kiss me. Hey, Brian, why did you only do one Pokemon 4 video? What? Pokemon 4? Pokemon 4. What's Pokemon number 4? Is that technically gold? What is Pokemon 4? That's technically gold or silver, I think. Technically. Maybe. Or it's a pinball? Maybe Pokemon pinball? I meant Pikmin. Oh! Bro, man, Pikmin! Whoa! What? Why did you only release one Pokemon 4 video? I only released one Pikmin 4 video because that video was put out the day before my 5-year anniversary celebration, and then immediately afterward, I had to go on a bit of a break because I was dealing with what we call really bad burnout, which means I had to take a break from a lot of the things that were causing a lot of stress at the time. And Pikmin traditionally has been a series that I've really been passionate about. So, you know, I tried it once and then other stuff got in the way, and you know, that's when book 2 was on Kickstarter. I got busy with that and just haven't gotten back to it. Holy mackerel. No. Okay, so, hold on. Where are we? Okay, so this is the edge of a chunk somewhere. But we still need to go up. Dude, he keeps trying to kiss me. He's trying to kiss me, bro. I want any pecks on the cheek. Hope you find time to do more of it. I need a duplication machine. Triplication machine, actually. They're usually awesome concepts. Although, all the support on patreon.com/Brian Saviano does help with oh, we're under the lake! Does help with getting more videos done in the future. So, if you are in a position to support and want to see more awesome stuff happen, that's the way to do it. Way to help make it happen, at least. Just stopping by for 5 minutes. How's it going? Harry, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Bro. Okay. How's it going, he asks. Is what RC Spaceport put really funny. Beth, we can leave it for now. Doesn't mean any harm. What? What on earth? Okay. It's your chicken's brother? Okay. Okay, so... An egg! Yay! I can make a cake. Okay, so... Yay. What do I do? Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Have I truly missed 4 episodes of this? Yes, you have. They get crazier by the day, bro. Come on. Yes! Yes! Okay. Come on! Come on! Flap! 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 Come on! Come here! Where are you going? Where are you going? Come on! Come on, yeah! Come on! Come on! Brother! 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 Oh, Maranda mia, come on! Sweet Christmas! Go! Come on! Yes! Finally! Finally, life finds a way. Come on. Can we get some applause in the chat, please? Can we please get some applause in the chat?
Right.
I'd like to thank the Academy. Shout out to my mama.
Good job.
Shout out to Joe and Joe's mama. Okay. So do we think... Okay. I mean, he should be fine in here. He should be fine. As long as I can get out. But I can do this. There, he's totally fine. Do we think this egg is going to have a chicken in it? The one egg. The singular only egg. How much string do you have? Not enough. He could despawn. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like. What am I gonna do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. He's fine. He's fine. Okay. We don't need to do a poll or anything. But do you think this has an egg in it? Or it has chicken in it? Feed him seeds or name him. I already fed him. See? Oh, I got 2 eggs. 2 eggs. 2 eggs. We got 2 eggs. 2 eggs. You believe? Any believers in the chat? Any believers? 1? None? Oh! And then I saw a fan, I am a believer, without a trace, no doubt in my mind. Now I'm a believer, yeah. I'm a believer, without a trace, no doubt in my mind. Bro, really? Come on. Get big. 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 Whoa. Dang. Wow. All right. You can keep chicken in like a 1 block space. That's fine. You don't need to make it bigger. No. You can have like 100 in one spot and they don't suffocate. Oh, look at that. Wow. Nice. Okay. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay. So, pig time. We'll put the pressure plates back for now. I guess. Okay. So, piggy. Piggy. Survey says. Now we would need 2 pigs, so it doesn't really matter. We would need 2 pigs. There's also a bear. Vault giant pen time. Oh, the bear! Bear? Pig.
Bye for now.
I love that's a clip. Why? Whoa! Oh! It was like out of Indiana Jones. Get out of here. That's gonna be a redeem before you know it. A sneeze? Hello? Why? Piggy? Yes. Okay. He's at the furthest point of the oh, it's gonna be nighttime now. Come on, let's go. Come on, buddy. Come here. What? Wait, what do you lead a pig with? What do you lead a pig with? Carrots and beetroot and potato. I have a carrot. I have a carrot. We do have carrots. Okay. We do have carrots. We can make more because we got them up top. Sleep when you get up there? Yeah. Shibbity. Shibbity shibbity hobe. Shibbity hoob. Shibbity bibbity bibbity boo. Any eggs in chat? Any eggs? Okay. Somebody go buy a book. That should actually be the sound alert. Somebody go buy a book. All right, so I should make, by the way, do we like the stone bricks around the side here? Do we like this for the pathways and stuff? Is this good? Should we swap out the leaves? You like it, Lindsay? All right, to curb your anxiety, I will accommodate. All right, and I will do this. We'll have this cooking basically constantly. It's fine. All right. I will buy a book. Good. You don't like the panicking. All right, making sure we don't have any of that. Oh, why am I being a Goombana cake? Hold on. Hold on. Do this. Hold on. Let me marinate. Let me marinate. Carrots. Yes, 6. Good. Now we have a chicken duplication machine. Now we got 2 full growns. It's fine. Don't think about the biology. All right? Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Yes. Yes. Yes! The parrots and the bats. Any parrots and bats in chat? Any parrots and bats? All right, maybe make the pen bigger by, like 2. Yeah. So now we're good. We don't need to worry about it basically ever again. Which is excellent. Chickens are here. And pigs are next. Oh boy. How enthralling. Hey, thank you all for watching and being part of the experience. Wow. Look at that, nice. Okay, so can we be more methodical about taking this pig up? So the easiest path would be... Hi, well done. You've missed a lot, not gonna lie to you. What's the easiest way to do this? It would have been if I had done a path along the side. That would have been the easiest. But I don't know if that's viable.
You are my hero. That's why I love you, Brian. Can't wait to see you again. Oh, how I miss
Dang,
you.
bro, it's kind of busting, respectfully.
Maybe in 2 or 3 or 5
Dang,
or
bro, it's kind of
6
busting,
years.
respectfully.
Fences as a forced path? What do you mean? I don't know.
I'm not dead!
Okay.
Bricks O'Brien is your daddy.
Brian!
Dang, bro, it's kind of
Stop it.
busting, respectfully.
Brian! Stop
I
it!
love you, Brian.
Oh.
You are my hero.
Double ban.
That's why I love my hero.
Ban.
Wait to
Tech
see
killer.
you again.
Ban. Tech
They
killer.
found the buttons, y'all. They found the buttons.
Can't wait to see you again.
Stop it!
Maybe I can't wait to see you again. 5 or 6 or 3 or 5 or 6 years.
Drink some water.
Do the mystery ones have percentage? Yes, they do. There is a 0.1% chance of a Giga Pet Pal. 0.1%. the eggs. Give me the eggs, Spider-Man. Okay. It's nighttime. Let me go. Okay. Alrighty. So, widened path. Ooh. Ah. W path. Pig time. All right, so we need a pig. And the way that we can do this is by making a simpler bridge for ourselves. Using dirt along the side here. This left side. Here's what we gotta do. We're this way. This is the easiest path that I can think of, at least as of right this second. Okay. Like this, and then we go up this way. Dude. Like this. Okay. Okay. He won't fall on the side. Right? Okay. For science, let's go. Let's go. How was your Sunday, Brian? It was relaxing. I took a nap. And did a bunch of stuff. It was good. No complaints. How was yours? Hopefully good. But this still doesn't solve the problem because we need another pig. And then what attracts the bear? I mean, that might be difficult because naturalist is a mod. So, mine was good. Excellent. Ocelot? Did you see Ocelot? Yes, I did. I need fish for the kitty cat. We can get a Cecilia. Oh, Cecilia. Oh yeah, the fish with the bear. Yeah, dude, we're gonna be Noah by the end of this, man. Noah Ark in it. $10 billion% easier than the chicken, dude. Sweet Macklemore, man. Come here, buddy. Dude. Now these I have to remove because of the pig. Nice. Pro Gamer's Guide to Bible Stories. That actually probably do really well, Kevin. We should consider that. That'd do really well. Put the pig in a pen also. I just removed that. It's fine. Okay. So bear is fish. Bear is fish. We have fish. We can bring the bear over here, actually. Let's bring the bear right here. I can concept the pro gamer's kind style of Jesus. Watch the bear be honey. It could be honey. That'd make it way more difficult for us. But... Oh, it's possible. No fish? Dang. All right, I guess you do have to go in a pen. Over here, buddy. Over here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Nope. Really? It's probably raw fish, I'd bet. Well, I'm living with the animals now. Salmon. All right, so salmon, because we, venison is, deer. And we don't have any deer that spawned in. Well, I don't have any string anyway, so it doesn't matter. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. More chickens? No. That's okay, though. Let's do this. Okay. But luckily now, we have an infinite source of chickens. Good. Good. I hope you find bees on this world. It would take a miracle. An absolute miracle to have that happen. I'll tell you that much. I like the path being this. You know what we can do? We can make it 4 wide eventually. I mean, I'm sure Lindsay wouldn't mind the path being as wide as possible. We could do like the I like the leaves. I like how it makes it natural. Do you want me to summon bees? No, I'm good. I'm good. But I do like the leaves here. So you make it 4 wide, make it a highway. This needs to be a command. No, it definitely does not. All right, so we have a moment of peace here, so appreciate everybody hanging out and vibing out. The escapade is currently on lock, and we are rolling with more Minecraft chunk by chunk survival. Been enjoying the playthrough so far. Hopefully you guys have as well. Definitely has had its moments. Making history tonight, and that's what this is all about. So I'm happy to have that, you know. That was very intense for sure. Okay. Already ran out. Awesome. I've enjoyed the video. Excellent. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here for all of them. True. If you didn't enjoy your experience here, you wouldn't be here. Go figure, right? This is literally the weather we had today. It was dreary like this. Very gross outside, just like this. I'll be right back. Oh, I'll leave it like this. Very peaceful. Hello. Man, Brian's so cool.
But I could be cooler, and so could you.
I'm all right. All right. Well, that area, there's no monsters that spawn. It's like all lit up. All of it. See, that's a problem right there. That guy. An infinite source of chicken, but not an infinite source of jockeys. Do you prefer earphones or headphones? I like earbuds. When I travel, I use my Google Pixel buds. Ooh, that'd be another cool sponsor thing. Google for the Pixels. I love Google stuff. The Pixel phones, earbuds. It allows you to do a lot of cool stuff with things without it being like... oh, replant the carrots. Good call. Allows you to do a lot of really cool things with everything without it being like... You know how Apple, it's like you need Apple everything and everything else doesn't really work? Where Google, it's like a lot of other things work. Better for my workflow. Cool. Good call. Good call. So much for building that house, eh? Made a lot of strides, though. Actually, I should do this instead. Alrighty. Oh, we don't have any torches over here. Let's change that, eh? For now, I guess. Whatever. Got you on one screen and playing Switch on the other? Nice. Nice. Hopefully playing something cool on Switch. See the Minecraft movie? What did you think of it? I wanted the Minecraft movie to be more emotional, like the Lego movie was. You know? You did save a chicken's life? I did do that. I did. That was epic, dude. Epic moment. And then if we had name tags, I could have named them. But right now, there's no capability for naming or doing anything right now. Getting a name tag, or you can craft name tags in a future update, but that doesn't apply here right now. Unfortunately. Perfect amount of blocks. Nice. Oh, very nice. With the PC connecting with Chrome and stuff. In similar vein of Pikmin question, what happened to BDSP since you seemed incredibly excited about it? I was incredibly excited about BDSP, but nobody else was. So by the time I was uploading that, people were already over it and did not care to see more of the game, not just from me, but from everybody. And then during that time, I was traveling for conventions. I got a gig where I was at multiple conventions, multiple weeks in a row, and the videos were not doing particularly well. And so I'm like, okay, people don't want to see this, and all right. I guess that's that kind of a deal, unfortunately. Even though I really enjoyed it, but it happens. And that's not to say that I don't love the game and want to play it for myself, but you know, at some point it's like you gotta listen to what the people want, you know? It's kind of what you gotta do. It's kind of my job. So yeah, that's unfortunately what happens sometimes, you know? As much as I love the thing. Like, if I had it my way, I would just upload videos of me playing Mario Kart World constantly all day. With, like, no challenge, no nothing, but just do it. And that would not do well. But, yeah, to say they weren't well received is a understatement. And so, yeah. So I was like, okay, well, clearly this is not working. Yeah, the only Pokemon situation that doesn't fall flat, I actually realized this after Pokemon Month. So we did Pokemon Month here in February, and it did not go well. Like, people, and this is not to blame anybody in particular, but I think generally speaking, people were not feeling it for one reason or another. And then I wasn't also feeling it, which also doesn't help. And I wanted to, like, revisit some games and make it, like, you know, more of an event and, you know, celebrating Pokemon's 30th anniversary. But people were just not as excited for the idea as I think I thought they would be, or I wanted them to be. And then the only time it does work is when it is a new generation of Pokemon. When it's a new generation, people tune in. But if it's anything else, for the most part, maybe besides Pokopia when I get into that, people don't really rock with it. So when thinking about what I like to do, what I want to show people, and what people want to see from me, try to find that happy medium, Pokemon does not cross that threshold all that often. But the merch and all the other stuff is cool. But yeah. And Pokemon's very similar to Minecraft, where it's like you have to really be into it. Like, there are Pokemon content creators, so they just do Pokemon. And that's just not me, you know? Would you ever play Miitopia again? Probably not. Unless it was a new game. I need to make a... I don't have the materials for it. They're just being super honest. You know? Super honest, for real, for real. He's playing Cobblemon right now, probably, yeah. That is a thing.
Dang, bro, it's kind of busting respectfully. Sheesh!
He found out about it from Pokemon YouTubers he watches? Yeah. And that's just not something I would do, because it is a not legal mod. And I, you know. Anyways. Moot point. What about the Lego games? Sorry for all the questions. No, it's fine. You're bringing up topics of discussion while I'm replanting seeds, so it's welcome. I'll play Lego Batman when it comes out. A lot of the Lego games I've played a bunch of in my tenure as a creator. And I think I want to revisit the Lego Star Wars games, and finally, I want to redo Lego Star Wars Complete Saga, or Skywalker Saga, rather, for the month of May, for May the 4th. That's kind of the current plan. But, like, replay the Complete Saga and stuff again? Like, no, that will not happen. I've done that, like, literally, like, 8 times. You ever have an arcade game that you genuinely enjoy playing? I love the Simpsons one. Always play it whenever I find it. Not arcade games as much besides Pac-Man and Donkey Kong, but you would be hard-pressed to pull me away from a good pinball machine. Because a lot of those arcade games, especially now, you can play at home, you know, on a virtual machine or something. But like pinball, you can't replicate pinball, dude. You can't replicate the feel digitally. You just can't do it. And the machines are so expensive. They're so expensive to buy and to maintain that ever having one is wildly impractical. And then people who play or just places that have pinball, they generally have a lot of pinball machines. So it's like really cool and really worth it. Are you good at pinball? I'm okay at pinball. Like, I just enjoy it for the fun of it, and, you know, I don't really, I'm never so good that, like, I have to... Oh, we got another, at least one baby there. No, I'm not setting any records or doing anything like that, but I like playing, and... I mean, any machine, too. I don't really have a favorite machine that I seek out. Remember playing, like, the Addams Family one a lot. Classic Marvel. There is a Mario pinball machine, not like modern Mario, but like Super Mario World Mario. Remember playing. It was kind of cool. A lot of stuff like that. Actually, I'm kind of dunzo here, eh? Kind of dunzo here, eh? Oh, buddy. Like Mario Kart World more than 8 Deluxe? I do, because I played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 4 years. Yeah, Donkey Kong Arcade is that's a tough one, man. That's tough. Now, all those arcade games are designed to be super difficult because they want your money. I need to replant these trees. No saplings, dude. This is not good. Not good. Running out of saplings, man. Running out of them saplings. Thanks for the lurk, Lindsay. Or Piranha Plant Queen, rather. Go. Okay. Need to get saplings out of here. Oh, I forgot you could do this with a hoe. Oh, I forgot. You can't get shears out of it, or you can't get leaves out of it, but whatever. That's fine. The idea of personally going through all of the Pokemon games and getting a shiny of each one in their respective first games is appealing to me. That's a time investment in a series I've never played or been interested in. Like getting a shiny of each one of their respective first games? What do you mean? Like shiny hunting, but doing it for each Pokemon as they appear? You have to clarify what you mean. Oh, I haven't put out the calendar so far into June yet. On the 2026 listings right now, that's already outdated, but it's listing Lego Batman for June. And also Lego Batman is releasing in Lego Batman is releasing in May 22nd. So yeah. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, he did beeline straight for me. So yeah, as I've said a bunch of times recently, right now I'm in a limbo state. And, you know, I'm working on a lot of stuff in the background. I just have to wait. I'll let you guys know as soon as I possibly can, and then we'll make adjustments to stuff as needed. Hi, buddy. Can't grab you, though. Stinks. We'll try to make the staircase to where we gotta go a little bit easier here. But yeah, if there's something in particular you want me to tackle in 2026, I'm going to try my best to, like, make stuff happen. Yeah, June is Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, but again, it comes out on May 22nd, so how much of that will actually maintain, we're going to have to wait and see. I really wish that they were doing, like, an early release or something. Like, I could get access to the game a little bit early so I could prepare ahead of time, but they said they would reach out. I don't know. I gotta email people, I guess. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now this goes all the way around, which is sweet. What we should do is we should make a proper pen for the chickens now that we're there. So the house is up top. We can have the... I mean, where should we put the chickens? Because this is supposed to be like the farming, like, you know, tower here, right? A farming tower kind of a deal. It could just be like on the top layer here. So if we deck out this top layer or this layer, whatever this is, like this specific level, we make this where the chickens are, and then the house is up there. Kinda. That might work. Maybe we do this. This is a new chunk, yeah? Yeah, it is. Right here, 1, 2, 3. I want to just basically outline it right now. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. See what I'm doing right here. See what I'm doing? Kind of. Maybe. Kinda, sorta, maybe. One, 2, 3. Then, so these paths are technically uneven. It goes one side further over here than it should. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so that's the chunk. Nope. Now push it over by 1. Pushing it over by 1 over here. Boop. Boop. Right? Yeah. Okay. So this is a chunk all the way through. Correct? Yes. Okay. So here's what can happen. This whole layer can be the layer for the chickens. Right around here. And I want to try to go for the stone brick and log aesthetic all the way through. Let's see if I can pull that off. See if I can pull that off. Okay. What do you think of Switch 2 so far? I'm enjoying it. I'm a Nintendo Switch 2 enjoyer, for sure. Okay. That's the chunk outline. And so now what we want to do, we could use, we don't really have enough planks to like, yeah, I don't know what material we want to use in here. But basically what I can do, oh my goodness, holy mackerel. What I can do so far is not shatter my legs, but also do something else. But this is clearly like the way to do it. Let me see. And I want to find the entrance basically here. Want to find like a 2 wide entrance so I can just basically walk. If I wanted to walk from like a downstairs area into here and then boom. It's basically all sorted and ready to go. I have the die right here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the middle, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it is. So then 3 wide right here. This is it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I want to be able to walk out onto this chunk right here, and then that's where all the chickens are. Sound good? I think it sounds good. We can make it, yeah, this level here. We can make it out of dye, right? Just to make it interesting, I guess. Now, this is the first time of this playthrough we're actually doing something with a little bit of intention in terms of how it looks and having it kind of be the definitive look for what we're doing here, or trying to at least. Yeah. Oh, I messed it up. Whoops. Never mind. We're not being intentional right now, that's for sure. You ever play Goat Simulator? No. Oh, right on my backyard here. Nice. But no, I've not played that. Unfortunately. Okay. So what I want to do, KJ, welcome. Is this aligned properly? No, this needs to be moved in by 1, correct? Hold on, I'm all confused now. Oh yeah, no, this needs to be moved in by 1. Yeah. It's got to get moved in by 2. So you need to come over here. Hopefully you're doing okay today, KJ. Thank you for being here. I'm making a chicken platform, which is where all the chickens will be in this mystical, magical realm we have here. Like eating chicken, yes. Yes. Yes, it's gonna look something like this. Spider on the wall. Whoa. Awooga. Evil, evil spider. Evil spider. Yep, so you'll walk, boom, just like right into here. Make another crafting table to keep right here, because why not? Use polished diorite if we really wanted to. Wow. Wowie zowie, Batman. 1, 2, 3. Walk up. Boom. There you go. And then fence gates all along here. We'll be rocking and rolling. Okay. Do this. Can you kind of see the creative vision that we got cooking here? Can you kind of see what we got? I think it's becoming more clear as we build and stuff here, but that's just me. Yeah, you kind of see? Yeah. All the way through. We got a little cylindrical. Yeah, it's coming along. And then on the inside area, we can make it jungle wood or whatever. Do something cool if we really want to. Nope. Hey, Beth, has Ken ever done Chunk by Chunk? I feel like he does a lot of interesting challenges. I don't know if he's ever done that. Be kind of cool to see him do. Nothing in here? Nothing I'm aware of? If you want an actual quality Minecraft content creator, someone who will put like 1,000,000,000% effort into every single world and every single event and every single anything, Kenderside's your guy. That's your guy. Right there. That's your guy. Just feed the seeds. Feed the seeds. Shout out to Kenderside. And he's family friendly. You have no reason not to. If he's not playing World of Warcraft, he'll be playing Minecraft. He be crafting, though. Bro be crafting. Been doing a modded world where you can travel in space. That sounds wild. These chickens are not producing eggs, dude. Not really. Oh, as I say that, they literally... Two of them right there. Look at that. Nice. Okay, so we are having a tree problem. Big time. It's actually possible for us to run out of trees, except for these leaves here. We gotta be real careful. They were sitting on their eggs, Brian, I know. But I got close enough to them. I did it. It should be fine. We have a lot of jungle wood here, so we're gonna use some of this jungle wood to make our inner platforms. Why not? Why not, huh? Let's do it. Let's shoot, doop, da, doop. Oh, we can make a big tree if we really wanted to. We just got to eliminate all of these. That's going to be the real problem. There's just so many, just the logs that are around here. Gonna lurk in a bit. No problem. Hey, this is a very casual yet action-packed Minecraft experience. It's totally fine by me. You do whatever you got to do. It's a lot, you know. I like the pace of this too. It's like, you know, some moments we have, obviously it's more high octane energy, but we have our moments of just building and chilling and everything. It's kind of what Minecraft is all about. I'm a fan of it. Cookies. Never seen this, and it's very cool. Yeah, I was saying that I think the fact that it's a limited scope helps. When you're having the full Minecraft world, I mean, obviously having all the possibilities is great. But being able to, you know, have a different strategy now that you have all these different chunks, it's kind of dealer's choice in a way too, you know? Yeah, it's interesting. We haven't gotten a single jungle tree sapling yet, I don't think. I like these more relaxed streams. Well, clearly they can get very not relaxing very quickly, so it kind of depends, you know? Oh, 50-50. Okay. 2 jungle saplings. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. But y'all gotta fall. Come on. And I think for the big one, we need to bone meal it, so it's not even worth trying for. Because we don't have the bone meal anyways. And this really shows how grateful you should be when you get saplings and stuff. Because we only have 3. Out of all those trees, or 4. We kind of have enough for a big one. But out of all of that was here just a moment ago, we only have 4 saplings. So, not a lot. Not a lot by any stretch. But we keep moving. We keep moving and grooving. So I want to be able to put the chickens all where they need to be before we conclude for today. Holy mackerel, man. Just not paying attention. Yeah, I want to be able to put them all where they need to be for right now. And I think the jungle saplings will help eventually at some point. Anybody have an interest in seeing Project Hail Mary in theaters? Which that movie is appropriate for everybody. And is getting wildly good reviews, as a matter of fact. Very cool to see. Very, very cool to see. Possibly. I saw it early at Museum of Science in Boston. And it was great. I don't know if it was like... Very curious as to how it does. It already is doing really well, Beth. Project Hail Mary is so good. Yeah. It's what I keep hearing, and I'm glad to hear it. I mean, I definitely enjoyed it. I don't know if it's like a movie everybody would like. But I appreciated how much humor it had, and obviously it being from the directors of the Lego movie. Now it makes a whole lot of sense, you know? Kind of, not expected it, but yeah. I have heard of Tabs. It is on my list as well. Mad Mega, you can ask whatever you want. Go ahead. Well, not whatever you want, but most of whatever you want. All right, this thing here is whatever. Sure. Actually, no, I need to sleep. Sleep. Go to sleep. Close to starting a YouTube channel. Want to ask if we could collaborate at some point. You will have to talk to my management. And it depends on a million things. But I rarely do collaborations. I get busy. And getting people together to collab and do something, that's even more tough. Definitely not opposed to it. Just got to have a lot of things come together in order to make it happen. And yeah, anytime there's a collaboration and stuff, it needs to be off stream. Literally, Mr. A Game in a live stream was like, Brian, we should do hide and seek at Pacopia. Like, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll talk to you. You know, my management team will reach out, but, you know, whatever. Then I messaged him. I'm like, hey, man, so Pacopia hide and seek? And he's like, oh, yeah, my Pacopia videos are not, like, what people want from me. So I don't know if I even want to bother with Pacopia. I'm like, oh, okay. Sure. So, that not that it's dead on arrival, but, you know, stuff changes. You know? Things change fairly quickly, unfortunately. Or greatly so. Some of the coolest and best changes happen pretty quickly in life. But unfortunately, the same can be said for the opposite. That's why you gotta live life and hope for the best, you know what I mean, man? Mr. Cheesy, welcome.
Bye for now.
Wait, did I mess this up? No. What did I do on the other side? It's this, and then it goes up by 1 over here? Oh, okay. So this is wrong. These two are wrong. And by proxy, these are wrong. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So what I need is more jungle planks, and then all the fencing for all of this. Oh, boy. Okay, so fencing, we need jungle planks probably. We are making a giant chicken pen. Giant. Because we finally got chickens in our chunk by chunk playthrough. We have 10 chunks currently. We have 7 chickens held hostage. And we're looking for more jungle wood down here for us to appropriate for the sake of making the pen larger. We mow it. Hopefully you're having a good night. Hopefully everybody out there is having a fantastic night. Or day, wherever you are. It's been a very productive and action-packed edition of the Minecraft chunk by chunk playthrough, where we are loading literally one chunk at a time in the search of more resources and materials, and mostly it's been animals, dude. That's been the real struggle. Big struggle. Just don't put the pigs out there? No. Pig will stay. Piggy will stay. For sure. We ain't letting the hogs out. Any hogs in chat? Any hogs? Any hogs? Yeah, it's a big issue. It's going to cause a huge shadow down there, but that's okay. Perfect for all the mobs to spawn. Actually, I should fill this in first. Somebody go buy a book. On Amazon, Barnes & Noble, my website, Kevin's website. Cool. What do you exactly mean when it... Brian, when you say you're in limbo, what exactly does that mean? So basically, I'm like, how do I put this in a... Well, the metaphorical sense is that I'm floating in space, waiting for a point to grab onto. And so essentially, things are happening right now and I'm waiting for... Yeah, I'm in between projects, and I'm waiting for X thing to happen, so that way everything else can be, like, can go. So it's a state of uncertainty or undecided. Okay, a state of uncertainty or being undecided. Is the fourth book in the works? No, it is not in the works. Book 3 is still in the works. Book. You sit there, be pretty, and play Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah, we are not in development on book 4. We gotta get through book 3 first. First and foremost. Hopefully that doesn't last too long. It will not be lasting long. And there's just a lot of those. So let me be very vague. I'm waiting for one thing to happen, and then I can tell y'all about multiple things that are happening throughout the year. And then once I know the timeline of those 2 things, or 3 things, or 4 things, then I can coordinate the other things that I want to do throughout the year. And that's also dependent on, and when those things are happening is going to impact my strategy on how I do something else. So it's like, how long are we going to be streaming for? I have no idea. I know that's all very vague and doesn't help anything or anyone at all, but it's the truth. And it's all really cool stuff. And there's stuff that I'm working on that I would love to share the details of right now, but I just can't. Or I shouldn't. Because it's not. It may happen, it may not. I don't know. A lot of stuff. So the mods know some of it. Kevin knows some of it. You know, whatever. All right. Multi-billion-dollar deals. That's the plan. That's certainly the plan. Spill the beans, man. The mods know everything. They do not know everything. I'm good to find out when you are ready. Us mods find out a lot early. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. It's a good thing, though. So there should be a... Let's say this, and then this. This isn't going to be permanent. I'm just doing this right now for the sake of it. Run. 1, 2. Walk up here. There you go. There's lots of things we don't find out until everyone does, I promise. Yeah. If I had it my way, I would tell everybody everything all the time, but that's not what I should be doing. Not what I should be doing. It's what I want to do, not what I should be doing. And there's stuff that nobody knows. See, this is the benefit of me being not a multi-billion-dollar company, right? Is like I can keep my secrets and keep surprises and nobody leaks anything, or generally nobody leaks anything. And, in a culture where everything gets leaked early, including information about a game or a Lego set or whatever, I for those that are around and are invested in what's happening, kind of keep some surprises and, whatever. What's your graphics card? I think 4080 Ti. It's really overkill. But the idea is it'll last me forever. I'm not one of these people that upgrades their graphics card very continuously, so yeah. Yeah, literally, my friend Charles will be like, you should buy this. I'm like, okay. And that's it. I don't really put a lot of thought into it. Except for the price, of course. 1, 2, hey, 3, there we go, nice. Yay, look at that. Nice. Okay. Need a lot of these, dude. I keep messing this up. This side looks right. There's a reason why Brian doesn't have his specs in his about panel. Yeah, because people will ask me like, "Oh, what's the hubbada hibbada shabada?" And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I just work here. What, like what? You know what I mean? That wasn't even English, by the way. It was not even English. Oh, this side is messed up. Okay. What language was it then? I don't know. If I ever got a PC sponsor, it'd literally be Charles building it, and I would give him a portion of whatever it was, because I'm like, I don't know. You know, it'd be one of those situations. No, that's correct. This and this. It'd literally be him building the computer. And then whatever. PC sponsor would be like, "Oh, are you gonna build this on camera?" Yeah. Oh yeah. I can. Yeah. I can do it. Yeah, we got me and my team can do it. My team. Dude, I love using that line. My team. Good line. It's true. No lies detected. It's me and my team. My team equals Charles. And he gets bribed with cold drinks. Basically. Cold drinks and a meal. For the most part. Oh, I need the, if I do this. Is that enough? Maybe. Hello? Cold drinks and a meal. Yup. All right, chicken pen is ready, y'all. Nice. It's ready. Is it ready? Make sure. Yeah, looks ready to me. All right. Yeah, cool. Nice. We still building the house today? Yeah, okay. All right, so we have... The chickens are like over here, technically. They're literally carving into my house. It's fine. Oh, hi, Mark. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yes. 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 Good. Good. Yeah. Look at that. Wowee.
Brian.
Wowee. Wowee.
Good job.
We have chickens. Ooh, got the chickens in. Sweet. Bow, 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 bow. And so a group of chickens enters the pen blissfully ignorant to the fate that is. True. True. Okay. This works out really nicely. So basically what we're going to want to do is have... Wait, what? How are they escaping? Oh, the logs over there. Yep, that'll happen. Basically, we're going to want a way to ensure that we can, like, drop down, basically. Okay, so... do this. Do this. And they find the exit immediately, eh? They immediately find the exit. All right, now we should be good. Come on, y'all. Cool. 3.5 hours already. We're coming up on 9 o'clock here. Closing in on it soon enough. We got the eggs. Just launch them. Boom. There we go. All right. So now we have a like basically this is the idea, right? So we have the house, and the middle point is this right here, literally right here. So we would basically realign the house to be centered that way and move everything around. Okay, bro. You ever heard of carpet vaulting? No, I have not. I have not heard of that. All right, come here, buddy. Now there's going to be a lot of chickens. Yeah. Sweet. Minecraft is fun. Minecraft is a lot of fun. Now, I know why all these different creators will play Minecraft constantly. Like, there's just infinite possibilities and stories to tell and all that. It's very, very entertaining. Very cool. Possibilities are endless. But now that we've constructed all that stuff, we need to get more resources. Okay? We're not in the clear quite yet. Still got a lot of work to do up in this place. We really do. We definitely do. Oh, I remember. Yeah, the that ability to do that. I like the fences more. I want it to look good. I know a lot of people will do the functionality over form, but I want it to be both. And the carpet vaulting is kind of not lame, but I don't know. Not really my forte, I guess. Just so we get the mobs out of here. Cool. So we have that all done. I don't like carpet vaulting either. I say it's ugly. Yeah, it's a little ugly. Obviously, no hate to anybody that actually uses that method and is good with it, but yeah, a lot of utility to it, of course. Oh, we got some string. Look at that. We just need some more string, and we'll be rocking and rolling here. But for right now, kind of cooked. So yeah, it's just not necessarily me. So what I'm gonna do is probably you can go exclamation playlist Mad Mega and you can see all the different tracks that are on there if you want. They use it when they play together and I hate it. Yeah, that's fair. It's very utility, like I just said. If you're not about it, you're definitely not about it. This I'm using the stream playlist, the general stream playlist. So whatever you're listening to is from that main playlist. I gotta add more songs to it. hopefully we found a good balance between, you know, the music and the vibe and the volume and everything, you know? That's the idea, at least. Now I want to play Minecraft, but also Final Fantasy VII. I mean, Final Fantasy VII is a great game, though. Yeah, it's on Spotify. I know not everybody has Spotify. I use it because it has most of the features that I would need for, like, live broadcasting integration. So, kind of lame in that way, I get it, but, yeah. Yeah, the song is also in the top right corner of your screen, the now playing area. That is what's there. Well, one escape, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. I got a sponsorship opportunity for a wall-mounted TV. Or a TV mount. A mount for the TV. It's like, I live in an apartment, dude. That top 5 things that cannot happen. That's one of them. Need more torches? Oh, for sure. I'm just making sure it looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is not even. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, it's not even. It's fine. 1, 2. Interesting. Well, when you're a creator for so long, you end up getting put on all these different mailing lists and stuff. And, you know, it's super random. But not everything is. Some people just send emails and do stuff, and that's it. Okay, so we have a chicken pen completed. Between all the different chickens that are here, this is wonderful. Can I somehow manage to get these 2 wrangled back up here? Not that I necessarily need these chickens, but just for the sake of having a, you know, everybody where they need to be. Come on. Come on, right through here, come on. Right through here. Climb on top of the chest. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. Right through here, gentlemen. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Trapped. Trapped. Nice. Okay. I'm going to replant everything up there. I'm going to feed these chickens. The next time you see this area, the chickens will be all multiplied and rock and roll in there. We have made a lot of progress today, even though it was not necessarily the progress we thought we would make, but that's how life goes, you know? Sorry, buddy. But yeah, right now, we spawned in more chunks. Actually, let me make it into daytime so I don't mess up. Spawned in some more chunks, got more resources, lost more resources. And managed to find chickens and make it happen. Look at that. A lot of great progress here. So thank you all so much for listening, watching, tuning in, meowing it out with me as always. I'll see you next time for more Minecraft in the not too distant future. Appreciate you, y'all. And for those that are watching me on Twitch, we're going to